We cannot catch a fucking break with this team, dude. We cannot catch a fucking break. I mean, we can't catch a fucking break. I don't even know what to say about this shit, bro. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to say about this shit, bro. Like, it is so hard to root for this team this year, bro. And it's not even their fault. It's not even, bro. I'm not even coming on here to be like, to blame the coaches. I'm just like, bro, how in the fuck can you have this? Bro, we're already at rock bottom. Like football gods, we are at rock bottom. We cannot get any worse than we are right now. Why do we have to keep getting injuries like this? Why? Why? Why can't it just be because the Buccaneers went out there and whooped our ass and we can just talk about normal football stuff to see where the actual team needs to get better at and where we need to go? But we can't, bro. We can't even judge this team. The only thing that I can really judge this team on actually is we got good coaches and we got good resiliency, because there's no way in the fucking world that we should even be 4-2 with this team right now. How? We fucking lost, dude. These teams that we're playing against are full, like, I wouldn't say fully healthy, but they have a majority of their core players. What's up, son? A majority of their core players, bro. And we going out there limping in with third, fourth string, second string players, bro, and still at the top of the division and shit, bro. Like, I don't even understand. So Fred Warner out for the season, twisted his ankle like a 360. This fool's ankle looked like it's about to fall off. Like, what? Why do we deserve that? Like, god damn, bro. Even Mac Jones, it's like, okay, bro, this fool is barely walking right now. I mean, that would have been my strategy from the Buccaneers, and you've seen it. You know he can barely even move. Put the pressure on him. Keep fucking him up. Eventually, he's going to get knocked out. It's like, bro, I guess the reason why it's so hard to cheer for the 49ers right now is because even if we're good and say we just rip off 5-6 straight wins, we're one injury away at any point from our whole season being fucked up, bro. Every single game, every single time. It's like, god damn, bro. Like, that was probably the one player. You can take anybody else. You gonna just take the heart and soul of our whole entire team now? I'm like, bro, the NFL gods, bro, I just don't understand what we could have done to deserve what we are getting right now, bro. Like, what else can happen to us, man? Armand, what's popping with you? Z-Dog, what's going on? Looking good for 50, bro. 38, but I appreciate it, though, bro. You feel me? But like I'm saying, though, man, I'm like, bro, guys, I'm not coming on here to blast the team, man. We actually played a really good competitive game to go on the road and play with the players that we play with. I just more wish that today's game could have been talking about what we did as a football team instead of all these fucking injuries, bro. And it's like we can never get better. I just wish it would have stopped at our last injury. Stop at our last injury. We get better. We got guys coming back. Maybe they convince us that we slowly have an opportunity to win this and we can get some guys back. But you get Fred Warner knocked out for the season, guys. I'm just like, bro. It's hard. It's fucking hard, dude. It is so hard, Alex. It's hard to cheer for this team right now. It is so difficult to cheer for this team right now, bro. And that's why I'm just like, I'm at like, you just already know the season is a wash, bro. I hate to say it, guys. I hate to just go ahead and just give up. But I'm just like, guys, there's just no way. It's hard to get invested. It's hard to put your heart all the way into this team because and I feel bad for these dudes because they are playing so hard, guys. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, I'm not here to rip these boys today. I'm not here to rip the team today. We're not doing that today, man. But I'm just like, guys, I don't know what else we can do. And Alex, my boy Alex, he made a good point earlier when we was talking on the phone. He said Kyle thinks that he can always scheme everything up. We don't invest. Now, I don't think it's all on Kyle, but I do agree, bro. The team does not invest in the O-line. Like, I think we put too much faith into our coach. We put too much pressure into thinking that Kyle Shanahan, just like we do the same thing with Christian McCaffrey. They said this dude for the first 100 touches or something, 100 something in the whatever. In NFL history, this dude has the most touches in like in some like statistical category that's crazy, bro. So it means we're just overusing him. The same thing that we're doing with our coach. Oh, you know something, so let's overuse you. Let's put everything on your shoulder to let you do it. No, man, we need to invest in the fucking line, man, in the trenches. That's one thing that I'll give Mike Singletary days, bro. He built the offensive line and built us a solid foundation, bro. We don't have that no more. We are all flash now, bro. All flash, no trenches no more. No trenches. So I feel like, man, we do have to start investing. And I'm telling y'all, that 3 years that we invested in Trey Lance and didn't have no first round draft picks, I'm telling you, man, there's no way that we wouldn't have had some type of Fred Warner or some type of difference maker within those 3 picks, man. So that shit is starting to kill us, guys. It is starting to literally kill us that we don't have certain players and certain depth now, and now we're super top heavy, and we had to go and pay all these old ass veterans now who now you seeing at the tail end of their careers, we're fucked, dude. We're fucked. Everybody's getting hurt. Everybody. Even Eddie Pinero almost stepped on his foot today. He almost got hurt today. I don't know, guys. Just let me know in the comments how y'all feel, man, because right now it's I'm not even tripping on the loss, guys. It was a high probability that we were going to lose that game anyways, man. Tampa's a good team, and we still were right there, man. That's what makes it frustrating is because I do feel like we have where the NFL is at this year, the NFL is like wide open, man. And we have a good opportunity to take over a lot of shit, but we just don't have the depth. Broncos, I see y'all, man. Broncos came and got a big win today. I seen the Broncos today, man. Y'all went out there and did y'all thing. And I picked the Broncos in my little football pool, and they won and came through for me. So shout out to the Broncos. But my Niners didn't. So where do we go from here now? Now we still have this QB controversy shit. Brock Purdy's about to come back. We have no offensive line, man. Pooney does not look as good as he looked last year. We got Trent Williams getting penalties over here at the end of the game when it matters. I mean, bro. The Niners, bro, we take 2 steps forward and 3 steps backwards, man. And it's tough. It is tough to cheer for this. By far, tell me in the comment section if you're a Niner fan here, by far the hardest season that I have ever had to endure as just cheering for the team. Cheering for the team, the hardest I've ever had on being a Niners fan, man. By far. So, I mean, there's nothing that we can do to fix this. I think we have a good coach. I actually think we have good top-heavy players because, I mean, we wouldn't be where we are right now if we didn't. But at the end of the day, like I told my boys at the beginning of the season, they was all asking me, like, Chuck, what do you think the Niners are going to be this year? And I said, guys, I honestly think that on a positive note, if we can just go healthy throughout the whole entire year and don't lose any of our core players, we'll have an opportunity to compete with anybody. But we're at the position where if we lose one key core player, and the only reason why we didn't suffer from Nick Bosa is because that was the one position that we had a little depth at. But if we lost our quarterback and Mac Jones and Brock Purdy are kind of the same thing. So if we just lost both of them, it was going to be a wrap. Or if we lost Fred Warner, that was what I was saying. Fred Warner, we cannot lose Fred Warner. And we just lost Fred Warner today, bro. He wasn't even like, I feel like most of them players, man, maybe y'all said Fred. I feel like that dude was like, bro, I gave everything that I had to this team, bro. He's like, bro, I'm not even tripping. He's like, bro, I gave my all. I left my ankle out, literally out on the field, bro. Got himself caught up in a scuffle mix because he always trying to just do everything he can for this fucking team, bro, and snaps his ankle right off. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know where we go from here. I mean, shit. Let me pull up the schedule because this was tough. Like, it's bad enough that we had to lose, but like the fact that we have to lose and lose Fred Warner at the same time, man, that's fucked up. That's pretty messed up, man. Cause it's like no hope, man, from that, bro. It's like, what are we supposed to do with that? Like, that's wrong. So here, let me pull it up. It's right here. I just want to look at it like our next 5 games. We got Atlanta, we got Houston, we got the Giants, we got the Rams, and we got the Cardinals. I like that. Thank God. So we got the Falcons. Let's just break it down one by game by game. We should be able to beat the Falcons. We should be able to beat the Falcons. Reports are 49ers might try to get Hendrickson. Man, we're going to have to try to get somebody now. We'll be okay, man. I hope so. How? I don't know how we're going to really recover, man. We're going to have to get somebody up in here. Then we got the Texans. We should be able to take care of the Texans. So maybe we can just come and bounce back, and that means we'll still be at the top. That's why I'm kind of feeling y'all, man, that people that are saying that we're going to got to go because we put the ownership in position to where we got to go out and get somebody. We're still competing. We still, just like I just said, we go out and get these next 2 games, we're still going to be at the top of the division. Until we play and until one of them other teams go on a major winning streak and out top us, or they going to have to play us and beat us, that's really the only way. So we got the Falcons, the Texans, the Giants, and the Rams. 49ers got to be the most cursed team. Man, bro. Nasir, that's what I was saying before you got in here, bro. Like, I don't understand how we can have that much. Like, we're at rock bottom. Why the fuck do we have everybody, bro? I've never even seen nothing like this before. It's like a fucking soap opera. Like, every single game, what player is going to fall down next? We can't even talk about football. We can't even talk about football. We got to talk about injuries, man. That's why I'm just like, bro, it's ugly right now for us, man. It's one out for the season. Yes, his ankle twisted like a top, bro. His shit was all the way twisted, bro. He's done. Done, bro. Now we got Bethune coming in there. I mean, we gave up a coverage sack because Fred wasn't in there today because the defense didn't know where they was at. Didn't run in motion with the guy. Dude got wide open. Everybody was lost on defense. So I'm just like, man, that's like, just imagine Mac Jones not being there and us losing Brock Purdy. We just lost the captain of the defense. On an already young-ass team. That was the one dude who getting everybody together. Don't trip, go over here. I got you here, putting everybody in their place. Now we got people that really don't even know what they really doing out there and don't know all they places trying to help other young motherfuckers out. I'm like, bro, this shit is about to get ugly. Thank God that we don't play against, some real tough teams right now because I think that we can take care of business against the Texans and the Falcons and the Giants. But the Rams, that's going to be a tough game, and the Cardinals. But then after that, we got the Panthers, the Browns, and the Titans, man. The Niners, dude, I'm not going to lie, man. Even after this man, our schedule is bubblegum, man. Our shit's bubblegum, man. We got to be able, just listen to that. Falcons, Texans, Giants, Rams, Cardinals, Panthers, Browns, Titans, Colts, Bears, Seahawks. Like when you really like, there's no game in there that you can really say for sure, like, oh yeah, they're gonna whoop our ass. The Colts is gonna be a tough game. Our two divisional games against the Rams and Cardinals will be tough. But besides that, everything else, Falcons, Texans, Giants, Panthers, Browns, Titans, Bears. Like, bruh. Yeah, Cardinals look better without Kyler Murray, but still, it's still the Cardinals. Exactly, man. So I'm like, fuck. Seattle going to win. I don't think Seattle's messing with us, bro. But now, I'm not going to lie. The reason why I was thinking that we're so much better than Seattle is because I just thought we had more talent than them. Since the last time we've played them, we've now lost even more players, bro. So now, and that was a close game in itself. So now I don't even know, bro. Like, for real. And they're on one right now. They just went out and beat Jacksonville. Bruh. That's why I was like, man, if we would have found a way to pull this game off today, that would have been nasty. And that's why I'm saying, man, our coaching, y'all, is next level. There is no way in the fucking world that we would be where we are right now without a decent scheme and without decent coaching, man. Because that boy Kyle is cooking with nothing. I mean, this dude is making a full meal with no ingredients in the kitchen. That's what he's not working with very much, bro. That's like you making a good meal and you not having not that many seasonings. All you got is some chicken, bro. And you still make that shit taste like it still has some seasoning on it and some pepper and shit. I'm like, bruh, we got to give our coach a little more respect, man. That's what this season, more than anything, is bringing to my attention, bro. You think Mac Jones could steal Purdy's job? Yeah, I think so. I do hate the fact that we had all these fucked up situations so that we couldn't even get him to really put him on a good scale. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like we don't have a good offensive line. It's all this, all that. So we don't even know what we're really judging Mac Jones on. So it's really not even fair. But it is what it is. I think Mac Jones by far is a better quarterback, bro. You look at how many times we throw the ball more than what we did with Purdy. And some of them throws, like that throw where Mac, dude, it was like a high release that he had, and he got it right over the top of the defense, and the announcers gave him hella props after he did it. It's certain throws that we know for a fact that Brock Purdy would not be able to make, bro. And Mac is out here. He's making them, man. He played at a top five powerhouse Division I college, man. The dude is the real deal, you know? But he's hurt too, man. He can barely move. Every time this motherfucker get hit and he pick up himself off the ground, he looked like he got a 1,000-pound weight bag on him. So I'm like, man, oh my God, bro. Y'all, I think this is like a couple-year fix, man. I honestly think that, man. This is a couple-year fix. Because we're going to have to invest a couple years in the offensive line. It's just what it is. And we're going to have to get some more linebackers next year. And we're not going to be able to do all that in one year. We are not going to be able to do that in 1 year, man. So I guess, you know what? I guess I'm being a little hard. I guess after next year, a lot of players will come back. So we'll have players come back. But I mean, dude, man. I'm just like, why the fuck did this have to happen, bro? Have y'all ever seen anything like this? Ever in life? Where this many players get injured? I've never seen nothing like this. This shit is hella hard to root for. It's hella hard to cheer for this team right now. I don't know what to do with this, man. I don't know what to do. It's tough right now, y'all. This is tough. This is tough. So we got to go pick ourselves up, man. That's really all we can do. At the end of the day, the best thing that we have going for us is we're still at the top of our division, man. They need to address the O-line. They're bad. Terrible, man. Terrible. And it's no more hiding from it, man. Pooney looks hurt. He looks hurt, and he doesn't look as either he's hurt or he's regressed a little bit. And people got a little more film on him and figured out ways to get around him better. But that's the best thing that we have going for us right now is that we're first in our division, guys. That's the best thing that we have going for us. And that the NFL this year is pretty wide open for the most part. And maybe that some of these other teams catch an injury. Because that's why I'm like, God, man, can somebody else... I'm not trying to wish injuries on people, but it's like, dude, if all these injuries are going to be happening in the NFL, can they just spread out a little bit? It's like all of them are going to be on the 49ers, bro. God damn. Like, what the fuck, dude? How many other players are we going to lose next? So, like I said, man... Dude, can we just get this fucking bye week already, bro? Like, fuck, dude. When is the bye week? It's the game between the Browns and the Titans. So between November 30th and December 14th. Yes. That's our bye week. Week 14. Yep, you're right. So that's, man. And I thought this week was good because we played that Thursday game. That's why that was so big. And then we got 10 days to rest. 10 days for guys to get better. 10 days for guys' cartilage and all that shit to heal. Get better. God, man, we lose Fred on a freakish injury where he's going out and giving his all to the squad. Just imagine how that dude feels, bro. You got to go do surgery. You got to go to the hospital, get put under IV, go through the surgery, wake up. Your whole entire shit is sore. You can't move. You can't walk for a couple days, for a couple weeks. Then you got to rehab. Then you got to teach yourself how to re-walk. It's like, God damn, bro. So, like I said, guys, we just need to keep pushing forward. I know I'm frustrated right now. I know we all frustrated at 49er fans, man. He's only missed one game, too. I know, bro. Fred don't ever miss no games. Ever. But just like how we was feeling the week before, man, when we lost to Jacksonville, man, we was devastated. We was all hurt. We didn't know what was what. And then we go out there and we beat the Rams, and it puts us back on track. So now we got to go out there and just do our thing, man. We're still going to be in a good position. As I'm saying all that to say, if we go out there and win next week, we're in a great fucking position. And then if we win the following week against the Texans, we're in an even better position. And then we got the Giants. That's what I'm saying, man. We can win 3 straight games before we even got to go play the Rams, man. Before we even got to go play the Rams. So I'm like, man, guys, as much as I say that it's tough and we got a lot, it's a lot right now, we're still in a good position. But even if we win them games, y'all, all these injuries, like how far can we really go in the playoffs? I guess I need to stop doing that to myself, like thinking too far ahead. But it's like, God damn. If it's clean dislocation, he could be back for playoffs. Yeah, I guess. But damn, poor Fred, we won't, and we would do that. Come on, Fred, hurry up and get back for the playoffs. And then mess his ankle up to where he can't ever play again in life. That's what I'm just like, bro. Man, that's multiple years of a fix, bro. We think about this training camp. We think about all the shit that we be pumped up for the beginning of the season. Y'all, man, we gonna have to be that like that for like 2 or 3 more years, man. It's gonna take man. We gonna have to rebound from them years that we did not have first round picks, bro. It's hurting us right now. Bethune looks terrible too. Nick Martin should have gotten reps in. I know, man. Got lost in coverage, gave up a coverage touchdown. You don't give up that coverage touchdown, man. We're almost going on a game-winning drive. Damn, bro. That's tough, man. That's tough. So we got to pick ourselves up, though, Niners fans. That's all we can really do. At the end of the day, man, it was a tough game, but it is what it is, man. It's only one game. I don't know how we're going to pick up the pieces, but we got a good coach, and we got a coach that he knows how to get the most out of what we got. So we do have the ingredients. We have all the ingredients in a guy who can get the most out of what we have. So at least we got that going for us, but it's hard, man. It's hard when you lose a guy like Fred Warner, man. That's one of them players that's irreplaceable, guys. He is irreplaceable, man. So we're going to have to bounce back. We're going to have to figure it out, guys, and we're going to have to get a trade, man. We're going to have to get somebody in here that's going to be a difference maker. And I don't even know if our ownership is ready to spend any more money on this team right now, man. I don't even know if they're ready to spend any more money on this team right now. So, pick ourselves up by the bootstraps, Niner fans. Man, I just wanted to get up in here and talk it. There's really not nothing too much else to say, man. That was a tough game. We just got fucked by another injury, man. So, hopefully that we can bounce back. Hopefully we don't get any more injuries. The schedule lightens up. We have Atlanta and Houston the next couple games, and we got to go out and bang them two teams out. There's just no doubt about it. So pick ourselves up, and we'll bounce back, man. I honestly think that we're going to win these next two games. And just like I said, man, there's nothing that you can really tell us. If we win those next two games, we're still going to be in the hunt. We're still going to be in first place. So we just got to go out there and handle our business, man. It's just that simple. But thank y'all for tapping in with me, man. It's been a good stream. I appreciate all the love that y'all did. Y'all came in here and fuck with me for the little 30 minutes that we was in here. But, yeah, man, there really wasn't too much to say, man. After a loss like that, getting another injury, man, we just got to kind of come back, just sit down and really think about shit. But I tell y'all, don't go too far off the ledge because, like I said, our schedule is still pretty light in front of us. And I honestly think that we'll be able to take care of a couple of these next games. I just don't know how long we're going to be able to sustain it, guys. That's all I'm thinking about. Like, if it was just a race to see how many games we can get in at the end of the season, I honestly think that we're going to have some of the most wins out of any team in the season this year. But unfortunately, when it comes to getting into the playoffs and winning championships, the playoffs is another long season in itself. So I just can't see it with all these injuries that we have. Shouldn't Kyle be on the hot seat if they don't know, man? Kyle should be on the cold seat, man. Kyle should be on the cold seat, man. He's the only positive thing that, man, look what he's doing. He's doing this with nothing, dude. Any other coach, man, we would be sucking, man. We're playing teams at full strength, dude, and we're hanging in there and we're in first place. It's not Kyle, man. If anything, this season let me know that we have one of the best coaches in the NFL, dude. That motherfucker may overthink shit, and he cannot win the big game when it comes to the Super Bowl. But any other time, man, that dude showed me, dude, he is a real good coach. Kyle Shanahan is a real good coach, man. A real good coach. So we just got to pick ourselves up, y'all. That's all there is to it, man. That's all there is to it, man. But he can't win the big one since he's been an offensive coordinator for Atlanta. No, I agree with that. But then you think about it, how many coaches really can? You know, you look at Andy Reid. He couldn't win the big one for a long time and then got out there and now he's one of the best. I think Kyle is one of them dudes that once he does get that championship knocked off his rep back, bro, I think he can go on one. I really do. Because there's a lot of coaches in this league that can't fuck with him. Like Sean McVay can't fuck with him. You know, he owns New England. He owns New Orleans. He owns Atlanta. There's a lot of teams that cannot mess with Kyle Shanahan. So that's why I'm pumping my brakes. Like, before I'm willing to just trade my coach, I look at any other any other coach that would have had this position, there's no way in the world that they would have been able to do this. So that's where, guys, we got to start thinking a little more like, fuck. Maybe we actually got a good coach when we really think about it, man, because this dude is cooking with no ingredients, man. I'm going to keep saying that. He is cooking food with no ingredients in the kitchen. So when should be on the hot seat? To be honest, obviously you go next year. If we're at full strength next year, he doesn't do something and we start off slow, then I guess maybe you could think about that. But I honestly don't think this is a year to get rid of our coach. Our coach is cooking, man. He just ain't got, man, we only got 2 losses. We didn't play 6 games and we won 4 of them. We got 6 games and we won 4. So I don't know what else to say. He's decent, man. The only thing that he could be is undefeated right now. So what do we want him to be? We want him to be undefeated without anybody. We don't got nobody, bro. So that's where I look at shit and I'm just like, man, be careful what you wish for as a fan. Because I don't know if we want to change coaches with nobody right now. With nobody. Maybe Philly, but that's it. That's it. And Philly's good too. And the Chiefs. But besides that, man, that's what I'm saying, man. You got a top 3, top 5 coach. You got to keep that and just keep working with it, man, and build shit around it and hope that you get there eventually. Y'all didn't play nobody good till today. I disagree with that. Jacksonville was good. The Rams is good. So we play somebody, but you still got to beat who in front of you. We still went out and beat who was in front of us at the end of the day. Went out on a short week and beat the Rams. So at the end of the day, man, hey, shit, if we ain't good, then who is everybody else? So it is what it is, bruh. We ain't had the toughest schedule, no doubt about it, but we done had a lot of road games. We started the first 2 seasons on the road. Then had a Thursday night game. Like, come on, bro. I mean, had a short week, played a Thursday night, went out on the road, banged LA. You know what I'm saying? We did our Dougie. And then we was in this game today. Look at our injuries, bro. That has to be a difficulty layer too. Yeah, we ain't playing the best competition, but look who the fuck we playing with. We playing with bums. We playing with bums. So can we get a difficulty multiplier for that? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro. So all we can do is beat whoever they put in front of us. I ain't crying about the schedule. Everybody get a shitty schedule. I see your cousin still hiding after I told you Chargers was going to beat the Raiders on Monday night. Hey, that's between y'all, bro. That's between y'all. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm here doing my Dougie. But yeah, man, that was a tough one, bro. That was a tough one, man. So we got to pick ourselves up, Niner fans. We got Atlanta and we got Houston. Houston. I'm coming back from Houston, man. Can we get a motherfucking win in Houston? At Houston. So that's it, man. That's it. Damn, Fred. Damn. Well, thank y'all for being here, man. This is a tough one. I'm going to go drown in my sorrows from losing Fred Warner today and see where the fuck we going to go from here. I'll probably do another podcast, another stream sometime during the middle of the week because I feel like we're going to get a trade. I feel like something is going to happen in London right now for the Broncos game. Shut up. No, you ain't. Shut up, bro. You ain't in London for the game. Your ass is lying. You didn't make that trip. Hey, where did you fly out of, bro, to make that? And then you got to tell us how much the motherfucking tickets was, bro. Hey, man, that is dope, man. If he was able to go out in London and go and see his team, bro, that's dope. That's dope, bro. That's dope. I'm not going to lie, doctor. So, shout out to you on that one, Brody. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, bro. Hey, yeah, I know you feeling good, and he won. Look, that's why he here talking shit. He like, yeah, all that money I paid, it went for something, because that was going to be a sad flight back home. Your ass was going to be sad spending all that money going back home with a loss. Yeah. Oh, you came from NYC, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah. Hey, ain't it so worth it when your team get the win? And yeah, you already know you didn't want to have that flight going back. That was going to be a sad-ass one. Hey, your team win, bro, you can say, I'm buying merchandise. I'm talking shit. Yeah, money well spent. Money well spent, you did? Hey, I feel you, man. I know that's a good feeling, man. I wish we could have that feeling today, bro. But it's all good. We still first place in the division. Keep y'all head up, bang, bang, Niner gang. We out here, man. Thanks for y'all for tapping in with your boy. Thank y'all for tapping into the 49ers YouTube post-game report. And we out. Peace.